Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to see how to create a new Vue.js project. Now it will be fun, it will be easy. Vue.js is very easy, Vue.js is very fun. It's nice for beginners. Okay, so now we are just going to focus on the video most because the videos get too long and I don't want the video to be too long. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, in order to get started you need Node.js installed or Yarn. Okay, Yarn or Node.js, these are basically some Node.js is just a JavaScript runtime and Yarn is just it's just a package manager. So for you install Node.js for npm is basically node package manager, so that you can install packages, and you can use Yarn as well, so any one of these. Okay, I like to use Yarn, you can use any one of these. So you don't need to learn Node.js in order to learn npm or anything like that. So that's about it. So now let's get to Vue. Okay, it's just a JavaScript framework and this is vuejs.org. Now I'm going to leave all links in the description below so that you can check out and read. So you can go to the GitHub, you can go to the get started. So you can check out the documentation here, you can learn here. They have given a very simple docs. So they've given very simple and easy docs, so you can just check them out here. So that's Vue.js, and now the main part is the Vue CLI. It's basically the Vue command line interface. So basically with that you can just go to getting started. I've just opened it up in the new tab, so you can just take a look at the guides, you can just take a look at the docs here, but we are going to start very simply. So you can just install it with by using these commands. So npm install -g at Vue CLI or yarn global add at Vue CLI. So you can just copy one of these commands and then go to your terminal, and then you can just run these commands. Now I'm using Windows terminal here, you can use your standard command prompt or anything else. Okay, so you can use any one of these commands to install Vue CLI globally. So once that's done, because I have done it, so for example if I copy this command, I like to use Yarn, and if I paste it, so as you can see it will try to install it, but it's basically updating it. Why you do this? Now it's gonna update it because maybe it was the previous version, I guess. So it will get updated and then I'll be back. So as you can see now it's updated, it's up to date, and it's very simple. Okay, now it depends on your internet connection speed, that how it updates or how it gets installed or how it creates a new project. Now to create a new project there is a simple command, Vue create and then the project name. Okay, as you can see the project name. Now you can use Vue UI as well, so that will open up a user interface in your browser so that you can create a new project, but it's we are going to start simple. Okay, maybe I'll create a new video on Vue UI in the future. So let's create a new project. So what you do is you say, let's just clear this up, and I'm going to say Vue create. Oh, not here, I'll cd into the d, and then I'll say Vue create, and then I'm going to say I'm going to create a project called Vimoji, because I'm going to make an emoji app just like Emojipedia. So that's it, and then hit enter, and that's going to ask you some questions. It will ask one question to me, but maybe two questions to you. So you can pick up any one of these presets, default one, or manually you can select the features, but I'm going to select the default one, and that's it for me. But for you it will ask you one more question, that what you want to do. You want to use Yarn or npm as your package manager. So it's going to install the packages, so it will ask you that what you want to use. You want to use Yarn or you want to use npm. So you can pick up any one of these. I had picked up Yarn before, so it just recognizes that I'm going to pick up Yarn, so it will just install it. So you're gonna see this successfully created project Vimoji when it's created. So it will tell you some commands like cd vimoji and then yarn serve. So basically this means vimoji is a folder inside of your folder that you have created. So in the D drive they have created a folder called vimoji, and then you can run yarn serve or npm serve to start your project. It's very simple. So let's cd into vimoji, and then I'm going to say yarn serve. I can also use npm serve, but it's my choice. You can choose any one of these. Hit enter, and that will start our project. Until it starts our project, or our development server, let's open this up in our code editor. So I'm going to cd into D, I'll say D, and then cd into vimoji, and then just run code dot. And as you can see, this master is written here. So what this master means is that a GitHub or not GitHub, but a Git repository is initialized. So when you create a Vue project, a Git repository gets initialized. Now if you don't know what is Git, and just don't get confused by Git, or anyways, just focus on Vue. Okay, I was just giving you this small information. So just hit enter code dot. That will open up Visual Studio Code, and till it opens up, as you can see, we have our app running at local host or the network. You can just pick up any one of these and then just copy these and then just paste these in the browser. So let's copy this, let's copy this. So if I was to just right click this, it gets copied, and go to the browser and let's paste and go. Let's close Vue CLI, and as you can see, welcome to your Vue.js app. This is your Vue.js app. You can just check out the docs, forum, community chat, everything, Twitter, news, and in the code editor you can check out the code. So we have app.vue and main.js as well. So let me just pull up main.js here on a new tab. So as you can see, this in this JavaScript file we have Vue initialized. So import Vue from Vue, import app from app.vue, and everything that's here. And inside of the app.vue we have very simple stuff. So that's basically that you will learn ahead. Okay, this is just a video to create a new project. And if you want to get this syntax highlighting, this doesn't come by default with Visual Studio Code. You need to install one extension called Vetur, V-E-T-U-R, or Vetur. It's in the end right here. So as you can see, Vetur it will give you syntax highlighting, and then emmet, and then many other things that you usually use or you like to use. So that's your Vue project. Let's mess around with it a bit, and as you can see, inside of the components we have hello world.vue. Let's just mess around. Okay, I'm just going to edit this to, this is my first Vue.js app. Okay, and basically we're passing a prop to ms to hello world and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going to dive into that. So once you save the file, it will automatically reload in the browser. So as you can see, this is my first Vue.js app. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you like it, and tell me in the comments below if you like these kind of Vue.js videos and I should make more. And finally, guys, thanks for watching.